Ladies and gentlemen, fillies and gentle colts, bronies and pegasisters, and everything else that may not... What the hell? There's a bit of feedback. I'm trying to fix that. Alright. Start again. Ladies and gentlemen, fillies and gentle colts, bronies and pegasisters, and everything else that may or may not be watching this show. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I've already had 2 coffees. This can only mean one thing. Welcome to our section of Pony3, where we will present to you our game in progress, PonyCraft. A game based on My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. You'll learn the magic of friendship to kill stuff, I guess. So first of all, huge thanks to Equestria Gaming for this great opportunity. It's a really great idea, to get games known and upcoming people just to show their stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. First of all, we have created a forum. The link to it is ponycraft.forumatic.com, and we created it to help the community create, just help us out with the game overall. We have general discussions. We'll post updates there the whole time, and if you feel you can contribute to all of this, you can always go to the section under contributions. We accept any ideas you may have, any media you want to contribute, and it will have a big influence in our game. So if you feel you can do that, go ahead, make an account. Our schedule for today will be, first of all, I'll let you know what the hell PonyCraft is, what our idea is, what our aim is, a few things I've been working on, and then you'll get to see the whole team who's working on it. Each team member will give a small presentation about themselves and their part in this project. So, what the hell is PonyCraft? PonyCraft is a game being developed in Dark Basic Pro and is a non-profit oriented game aimed at contributing to the awesomeness of the Brony community. PonyCraft was described as an RTS RPG hybrid, but there's a lot of uncertainty as to what exactly that meant. Is it focused building on economy like in StarCraft, or is it more in the direction of Diablo? Our idea is to base it much more on the gameplay of Diablo, but not be able to only control one character. Instead, you'll be able to control multiple hero units, along with other normal units in every mission. The focus of the game will therefore be on upgrades and your ability to micromanage. Every hero unit will have 5 unique unlockable abilities, and each of these abilities will have 3 upgradable stages. So for example, Twilight's first ability is to teleport short distances. The second stage of this ability allows her to teleport further with a shorter cooldown, and the third and final stage allows her to teleport other units with her. Every ability will have these 3 stages. Every unit, not only the hero units, also have a certain amount of experience. These units can increase their experience by killing other units, so the killed unit's experience is transferred to the unit that killed it. Normal units won't really have any use for this experience. All they do is carry it around with them. But hero units, on the other hand, they're able to level up when they reach a certain number, which in return allows them to unlock upgrades. So there you have the basic gameplay idea for PonyCraft. The planned graphics for the game are aimed at being dark and cartoonish. A great example of this would be the game Conker's Bad Fur Day on the Nintendo 64. So this is the current version of the game you're looking at.
Wait, do I put the game?
Sorry?
Do I put the game for them to see?
Yeah, show the game.
Okay.
So first of all, huge thanks to Biomech. He approached me with a really nice 3-dimensional model of Twilight Sparkle, so that's her running around right now. And I worked on some basic attack code. If you could load in an enemy and attack to show that.
It's the battle system for now. Don't worry if there's cube launching at everybody. It's only
the white cubes will be replaced with some bright magic flare graphic or something in the future. There are a few other behind the scene updates. Have been working a lot on the scripting, and that's basically the game. As you can see, it's a control. It's controlled just like every other RTS game. has a very RTS feeling to it. But the characters you control are going to be very upgradable, and they will last the whole game long. So much like Diablo. So that concludes my section of this presentation. I'll pass the word on to Coffee Grunt, who is the author of Allegrezza. It was a 6-star story on Equestria Daily. And yeah, I'll give the word to you.
No pressure. Sorry. Yep, I'm Coffee Grunt, as Alex said. Most, if any, who know me will know me for Allegrezza, or Allegrezza. I can never pronounce it like that without feeling the need to put on a fake Italian accent. I'm mainly working on the story for PonyCraft, and it's been very interesting to try and, tell a story in a different format, because the game's much more malleable in the way that it's told. And we're playing around with the way, what I want to play around with is something more along the lines of what you see in Mass Effect and other similar RPGs, to move towards the RPG side of the RPG RTS hybrid we have, where we're going to have player choices having a big impact on how it ends. So the player during the course of the game goes through several areas, and we want to make that have impact. So it's going to be a very interesting project for me. So I'm very interested to see it through to the end. If you want me, should I pass over to Alcarion now? Or?
Alright. Hi everybody, my name is Alcarion. First of all, I apologize if my English isn't the best. I'm French, and French I know for bad English. So, who am I? Well, I'm Florent Buton, also known as Alcarion. I am the concept artist in PonyCraft, and I'm the one who will imagine the design of the units, the map, and all those. I hope I will do a good enough ad for you to see. So I will just show you one of the artwork I'm working on. It's the loading screen of the mission, of one of the first mission of the game. So you should see it right now. Alright. So this isn't finished yet. There's a lot more to do, but here you can have a preview of it. Later I will release a lot of sketch about the units. There's a lot more content we can reveal to you. Alright. So who is next? Okay,
Alright,
Zach, it's your turn.
Alright. My name's Zach. So far, at first, when I was on the forum with Alex, he seemed like a pretty interesting guy. He was nice. He showed me the role of this sergeant, and I was really interested. So far, I've been working on my voice a lot, and I've been working on it for years. Since I first started making like these silly videos when I was little, I was interested in acting. Acting was my favorite thing to do. I love to act. Well, at first I wanted to be part of make the story, but I just said whatever, and then I decided to do the acting. The acting is my favorite thing, and well, that's it.
Show us some of your voice acting, Zach.
Alright, I'll show you some of my voice acting. Alright, I'm going to read a little bit of, Kenai. Ma'am, we're glad you're here. The captain told us you'd be assisting. We've got civilians waiting for evac, but our scouts have eyes on an incoming force. It's the changelings, ma'am. How do you think of that?
That's fantastic. So yeah, he'll be voicing a character that's part of the army, which is very suitable. So yeah, that would be the team. I have one message from Biomech. He unfortunately couldn't turn up to the stream in person. There were some complications. But he left me a message and he wished I read it for him, so here it goes. Hello folks, I am Biomech and I was chosen to read some words about modeling part of the project. Sorry that I can't speak to you directly, there was some complications. I think that besides programming and game designing, modeling is the most vital part of game development in a team. Basically, almost all of what you see on screen is created by the modeler. Units, items, buildings,